Good morning and welcome. This is Gail. Well, this morning I wanted to share with you a purchase that I made from Kay Comer. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. And I've been following her for a while and looking at her beautiful handmade journals and loving her style. And finally, I was able to purchase one. So this is Merry Christmas to me. So I thought I would go through it with you. I have not yet looked at anything. I just took it out of the box, and I thought I will share the unveiling with you. So it is the journal and a lovely bag of goodies that she says are enough to make another journal. So it's all tied together with this lovely dyed and distressed cloth. So I'm going to undo that first and put that off to the side. I think I'll put the bag off to the side, although, oh my goodness, is that inviting. Love the creepy cloth. Kay is the first person I ever heard use the term creepy cloth, and I thought it was just her nickname, but that for this cloth, but that really is what it's called. So let me get to that in a minute. Okay, I won't be able to read everything in here because I know it's jam-packed with goodies. So first of all, it is cloth, in case you can't tell, and she makes it very distressed. This little journal is called Back in Time, which I love. All of Kay's journals have that sense of living in the 50s and 60s, which, of course, were the times of my youth. Okay, so you can see this. Looks like a little pioneer girl. And there was a name for that back in the day, but I can't remember. And on this is, and my eyes are really bad this morning. It says, never trust a mirror, for a mirror always lies. It makes you think that all your worth can be seen from the outside. Never trust a mirror. It only shows you what's skin deep. You can't see how your eyelids flutter when you're drifting off to sleep. It doesn't show you what the world sees when you're only being you, or how your eyes just light up when you're loving what you do. It doesn't capture when you're smiling, where no one else can see, and your reflection cannot tell you everything you mean to me. Never trust a mirror, for it only shows your skin, and if you think that it dictates your worth, it's time you looked within. Oh, wow, that's pretty heavy. Look at this little pearl. Oh, yes, the beads, the buttons, the rusted clip there. So lovely. Some creepy cloth and buttons. Now there's some paper as well as cloth in this, and this is jam-packed with goodies, the rusted paper clips. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes of fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken, the crownless again shall be king. Isn't that adorable? That looks like it's hand-stamped. And as I said, as we go on, I won't be able to read everything because this would be an eternity long. Oh, look, the little pencil, the cute little glassine bag. and little pieces of paper to journal on. So cute. Okay. Love. And the cute cloth. Beautiful little printable there. Okay. And again, just the lovely little flowers that have been distressed, and the cloth, and more things to read. This one is short. When you can't control what's happening, control the way you respond to what's happening, for that is where your power is. So very, very true. And again, a little journaling card. All Things Beautiful and Ralph Waldo Emerson. Okay, I will read this one by Ralph Waldo Emerson, if you don't mind. He said, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. He is rich who owns the day, and no one owns the day who allows it to be invaded with fret and anxiety. Finish every day and be done with it. You have done what you could." Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely, with too high a spirit to be cumbered with your old nonsense. This new day is too dear, with its hopes and invitations, to waste a moment on the yesterdays. So true. All the fretting and worry cannot change the outcome of a thing. So trying to let it go is very important, but very hard to do. And I'll go ahead and read this one. All things beautiful, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. The purple-headed mountain, the river running by, the morning and the sunset that lighteth up the sky, the tall trees and the green woods, the pleasant summer sun, the ripe fruits in the garden, He made them every one. He gave us eyes to see them, and lips that we might tell how great is God Almighty, who doeth all things well. And that says John Keble, I believe. And another little journaling card. And then the last little card, 12 things to always remember. The past can't be changed. Opinions don't define your reality. 3, everyone's journey is different. 4, judgments are not about you. 5, overthinking will lead to sadness. 6, happiness is found within. 7, your thoughts affect your mood. 8, smiles are contagious. 9, kindness is free. 10, it's okay to let go and move on. 11, what goes around comes around. And 12, things always get better with time. So very true. Lots of wonderful tidbits. Look at that beautiful distressed fabric. I have a piece of fabric similar to that myself. I'm just thinking about all the wonderful things I can do with it. So yeah, okay, we'll just sort of stagger those. And if I don't put it back in, I may never, huh? Because I'll forget where everything goes. Look at this lusciousness. The grunge. Oh, that's a little piece of cloth. Just a little cluster there. And this is an envelope that's just tucked inside. And look at the oh, look at the bunny on cloth. So cute. I feel like I have a stamp like that somewhere. I am going to have to look for that. And inside, I think there's lots of reading in here for me, and probably something very much needed. This one is smart, and it looks like a little story. So again, I am not going to read everything. I just can't. It will take too long. This is The Voice. Okay, and Sick. Oh, look. Cute. It's like a little wacky bird. Be glad your nose is on your face. If I were in charge of the world, I have a little secret. Don't rush me, please. Another little, isn't that cute? Just like an elementary kid might have in their little journal. Oh, well, look how cute. So cute. Something's there. Okay. Oh, look. Look at the beautiful text back here. Okay, well, like I said, I would love to, but this would be like too long. Okay. I'm going to put that here for right now. Look at this adorable little girl. Good housekeeping. It says The Bright Promise. Look at these adorable buttons. Ugh, the little ruffles. So cute. This just feels lovely. It's the right size in your hand. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, because that's what I do. Okay, and we'll flip it over. I do have a Jenny Miller journal, and I remember Kay saying that she was trying to emulate Jenny and when she started this journal, and she attempted to make it in Jenny's style, but unfortunately her style sort of took over after a while, she said. But I totally see Jenny Miller's style here too. So lovely. And look at the little dangles. Live simply. Isn't that what life back in the 50s and 60s was? 60s were, anyhow. Love life. There's magic in each new day. Love one another. Let me see, gotta set this down. Life is beautiful. Beautiful. Make every day count. So true. And that's dangling off a little piece of cloth there. And this, if you can see, looks like a piece of ledger, miniaturized, and turned into a little book. Look at that. That's looks like embroidery floss. Cute little book. Oh, look at this. So cool. These papers remind me of when I was a kid. My great Uncle Roy, out in the Ozarks in Missouri, we'd ride around on the backcountry roads because we lived in the country, or he lived in the country, and we would stop at abandoned houses, and we'd go inside, and these old houses falling apart, and we would look at the walls, and sometimes the wallpaper would be peeling off the walls, and if you peeled it down a little bit underneath, there would be these pieces of paper, sometimes old newspapers, and some really interesting finds in the walls of the houses that told a story of their own. And that just fascinated me. So, collect moments, not things. So important. And look at the clock there. Old Town clock. Oh, and the cute little clothespin. Oh, yes. So neat. Okay. I'll put this back in like so. Oh, my. Oh, look at how cute the little butterfly. It's got a body. Yeah, that is cool. A heart. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. Love Audrey Hepburn. She has some wonderful quotes. Okay, let's look at this page. Cool flower. Be the reason someone smiles today. Yes, isn't that true? Look at the ruffles, the creepy cloth and buttons, some more cloth. Beautiful. And this tag. Look at the cute, oh look, and there's a little flower hidden underneath there. Beautiful printables. The creepy cloth. Very cool indeed. Okay. So, over here, fun and the bingo card. Oh, I remember these buttons. They were on what we called car coats back in the day. And this fabric, this reminds me of, oh, way back in the day when men's pants were made out of this fabric. And of course, us ladies in the 70s had slacks made out of that fabric. You know, I was thinking the other day about when we were allowed to wear pants to school. And where I lived, it was in the 70s before we could wear, well, I shouldn't say 70s. It was sometime when I was in high school, we could wear pantsuits. And then, you know, I don't think we were ever allowed to wear jeans when I was in school. But pantsuits. So, okay. Let me take this pretty bow off and take a look. Oh, I love how she distressed this. I don't know whether that's coffee or tea or a combination or something else, but it's gorgeous. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. And there are some more things to read in there. And I would love to take time to go through them right now, but I'll do it after I film the basic stuff here, because it would just take too long. Just love this journal. So many memories just come flooding over me as I look at some of the things in it. Kate has done beautiful church, you know, the old-timey church. She has done journals with pictures of those, and oh my, lots of memories from the summers in the Ozarks in Missouri in the year that we lived there, of going to revivals at the little country church. And it was as much a social event as it was a spiritual one. Every time a new story is told, a fairy is born. Oh, so cute. And then lots to read on the back of there. It says time. Oh, look at the cute little bunnies. Oh my goodness. And then this is corrugated board, cardboard. Let me lift it up so you can see, with the beautiful dried flowers and all kinds of lace and cloth behind it. So cool. Okay, I'm going to put that back. So much joy in this little boy. So cute. And then it's the little saying about boys. It says, little boys, popsicle kisses and big bear hugs, little red wagons and jars full of bugs, grass stains, football games, lots of toys. Oh, the joys. How cute. Little creepy cloth there. Cute little button. Just adorable. Old-time fun. One can never have too much happy memories. Just tons of layers here. The burlap, the fabric, the creepy cloth paper, the ruffle. Just, this takes a lot of time to make, I am sure. Cute little glassine bag, the little bunny. Burlap and, I don't know, threads. Maybe creepy cloth. Cute little pencil. And inside, oh, another little book she's created. Gosh, that dyeing is just so cool. Lovely. So much fun here. Put that back in. There's that as well. I'm going to move that off. And in here, some more papers. Love those little bulldog clips. And keeping on. So lots more reading for me there. Can't wait. Just full of loads of encouragement. And I don't know if this is meant to be a part of it, but there, I'll put it there just to keep it together. And just beautifully done. Old days. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Oh my goodness. And check this out. It's like a twig wrapped in some distressed linen or muslin, and then tied with some burlap, and then all of these goodies underneath, the buttons, paper. Oh, look at that pretty fabric. Just incredible. And I'm going to put this back in, and here we have the back with the beautiful heart doily, the button, the pocket. Oh, no, I guess it's not a pocket, but the new, I mean, there are so many layers here. This cloth here, the flowered cloth. This feels like maybe an upholstery cloth. The book page, the doily. This looks like maybe some muslin. So, just incredible. So, that is the journal itself. Let's take a look at what's in the bag. Oh yes, and I have some of these from back in the day, so it looks like she distressed it and then put on a little rosebud, cute little heart on the back, some buttons and a bead, and those look like they're on a safety pin. And there's another little jingle bells, some lace, creepy cloth, cute bag, lovely bow. Oh, there's another little bow that I think was on here. So I'll put it on there for now, anyhow. And look at that, isn't that adorable? Little pieces of fabric strips that are tad distressed and wrapped around. And you have these. I'm not going to pull those out. They look pretty delicate. Oh, yes. Beautiful little doilies. These are the things that she said would be enough to make your own journal. So I can't wait. Oh, there's another. There's the heart doily. We'll get that, put that in between these and help to flatten it out. So there's this fabric. It's a little thicker than muslin. Oh, it's almost like that tea towel fabric, which right now I can't think of the name. And here's the creepy cloth. Oh yes, and here are the different fabrics to use. Oh look, Nescafe Taster's Choice House Blend. So I don't know if this is to drink or to dye with. I'm guessing to dye with. Couple of little buttons. And here are, I remember her talking about this 29 gifts, how a month of giving can change your life. And then this has some 29. Okay, so I'll check that out. And here's a little book with papers. Oh, another beautiful. Oh, look, doily. Make sure I got everything out of here. Oopsie. I will put it all back together nice and neat. I bet the buttons came out of this little bag. Oh, there's some laces. I'm going to dump it right here. Yep, that's where the buttons came from. They were actually loose in the box. When I opened the box, she had everything wrapped in tissue so nicely. Yep, I'm guessing this is for dyeing. I should watch the video again now that I have this stuff. And she says she does have video tutorials on how to put the journals together, which I look forward to making one. I thought I might do one about churches or maybe barns. I loved the old barns too. But we'll see. We shall see. Very cool. So I need to ask her about the printables. And she probably tells in her video about where she got those. So there's a lot to pack away here. But let me do so quickly. So much fun. So much in here. It would make an adorable journal. So I really can't wait to give it a whirl. Okay. I think I got everything back in there. Let's see here. And maybe this just tucks in like so. Okay, so there you have it. My goodies from Kay. I will put her information, her channel, and her Facebook below so that you can go check her out. This is just a wonderful Merry Christmas to me gift and well worth it. Such a wonderful trip down memory lane. And as it's called, back in time. It certainly took me there. And I know with more of the readings, I will have more hours of that kind of fun. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Kay's beautiful journal. And until next time, please find your joy and follow that joy, whatever it may be. Also, get out there and make some art and create, have some fun. And lastly, please stay safe and stay healthy. And until next time, bye-bye.